What's up, guys? Dr. Jared Hall here, physical therapist in Fort Worth, Texas, and today I wanted to talk about the idea of referred tenderness. So everybody's pretty familiar with the idea of referred pain, such as you have shoulder pain and the rotator cuff might refer achiness down the side of the arm, or you have a heart attack and you get pain down the left arm or up into the jaw. So everybody is pretty familiar with the idea of referred pain. However, what seems to get glossed over all the time is the idea of referred tenderness. So as early as 1893 and 1938, we had guys doing research injecting irritating substances into different structures, whether it be the rotator cuff, the shoulder joint capsule, the interspinous ligament in the back, the facet joints, and they were mapping referral of pain. But what they found out was that you also had referred tenderness. So in that same area or distribution that somebody might get referred pain when you inject an irritating substance into them, they get referred tenderness as well. So if you guys remember a couple of weeks ago, I posted a video about medial scapular border pain when somebody has neck issues or cervical dysfunction. So a lot of times when you go to that medial scapular border and you press in on their rhomboids or whatever it may be, they feel a lot of pain and it's really tender compared to the other side. What this often does is lead clinicians to think that there must be dysfunction in the muscle there. So it leads them away from the primary cause of the problem, and they don't explore the neurophysiologic mechanisms for which this person might have referred tenderness from a distal area. So we know that pain is an output of the brain based on perception of danger, but referred tenderness can also be an alteration in the nervous system to increase the sensitivity or the gain on the nervous system. Maybe the interneurons in the dorsal horn of the spinal cord facilitate greater transmission of afferent nociception going up to the brain to create a greater output of pain or a greater experience of pain. So if you have danger in an area, we'll say an injection into my shoulder is perceived as dangerous and it's painful, it creates a lot of nociception, but then I get referred pain down the side of my arm and I also get referred tenderness. So before the injection, it took 10 pounds of force to cause tenderness at my elbow. After the injection, it only takes 6 pounds of force to create pain at my elbow. So this referred tenderness is likely an increased protective mechanism up the pathway of the original nociceptive input. So essentially, all of the area that might be innervated by that same original nociceptive area could be perceived as more threatening, and therefore creating referred tenderness and referred pain. So if you guys have any questions about the idea of referred tenderness, go ahead and post them in the comments section below. And I hope you guys have an awesome evening.